Hi everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to episode number 3 of the B&K Video Podcast. I am Brent
Kiyomi.
So you guys, thank you so much for watching and listening. We appreciate it. How are you?
I'm good. Very relaxed and very good. I'm doing plant flower. How are you?
I'm good. Did a lot of video editing again. And I have more to do tonight and tomorrow. And hope that your week was good also. I don't know if there's any real news to talk about. But I want to make a unique channel for these videos. So I already made a channel, B&K Video Podcast.
また今からちょっとこの移行して他のチャンネル、新しいチャンネル作ろうと思ってます。
Okay. No, I made it. I already made it.
もう作ったそうです。
For a couple of weeks, I'm going to upload to both.
で、何週間かですね、両方にアップロードします。
Then I will just start uploading only to the new one.
で、それから一つになると思います。
Please subscribe over at the new place. Thank you. Today, who are we?Who
are we? 私たちは誰ですかっていうタイトルでやっていきます。
And we means her and me.
私たちです。
Okay. We speak a mix of Japanese and English.
英語と日本語を混ぜて話しています。
Her Japanese is very good. Her English is not perfect.
で、私は英語がパーフェクトじゃないです。
And my Japanese is not perfect.
パーフェクトじゃない。
A lot of people think it's interesting. Well, how do you talk? How do you communicate?
で、よくですね、私たちのこの混ざった英語と日本語が混ざった会話を聞いて、どういう風になってるのってみんな興味持ちます。
I think it's a kind of an interesting story. So today we're going to talk a little bit about our history.
ですので今日は私たちのヒストリー。
Now, how we met, it's not all of that. We'll do that a different time, maybe in the next month or so.
どうやって出会ったとかなんとかっていうのはまた今度にしますね。
We've been married for almost 25 years.
私たちは、結婚してもう少しで25年になろうとしてます。
Right. We met in 1989.
1989年に私たちは
We met in the summertime.
夏でしたでしょうか。よく覚えてます。
Yes. We were just friends for a few years.
で、何年かですね、この友達ってグループでよく遊びに行ってお付き合いしてました。
So, in 1991, we knew that we liked each other. 1991年
私たちはお互いの気持ちを知ったんですが
We didn't get married right away.
ですぐに、でも結婚はせずに
I got out of the military in 92.
92年に軍属を終えて
So I came back and I was working at a church. But working at a church, you don't get you don't get any money.
で、一旦アメリカに帰ってその後また沖縄に来て、教会の方で、お仕事をしたんですが給料はですねそんなに
Terrible. I didn't die, but that's about all I can say. 死ななかったぐらい。Eventually, though, I got a job on the base because I needed to have a little bit of money.
で、その教会に、いながらですね、またベースでの仕事をまたしてました。
It was okay. I could rent an apartment and eat and all of that.
で、ベースの方でお仕事があったので、食べていける分には大丈夫でした。
Many people were telling us, "Don't get married right now. Wait." Just a lot of people around us that were. So we waited and we got married in 1995.
で、いろんなこともありまして、いろいろね、結婚についてまた反対とかもあって、95年にようやく結婚することができました。
The exact month that we got married, so it's April. We got married in April, 4月。
で、4月に私たちは結婚して。
That same month, I got a new job. I started teaching English.
4月にですね、英語を教えるっていう仕事が来ました。
I was new to teaching English. There was some stress with that. One of the important details is I took over a school that was already established.
もともとですね、経営してた英語塾があって、そこのオーナーから、自分は引き継いだっ っていう形の、英語塾でした。
So immediately I had maybe around 40 students, maybe a little more.
ですからもう最初からこの40人以上ね、もう生徒さんがいたところになったんですね。
Most of them were elementary school, some junior high, some high school, and some adults.
で、小学校、中学校、また、高校、大人の方もいましたね。
What do you think happened next?
私がどういう状態になったかわかりますか？
You have to wait. Because we are going to do a moment of English. She's never really happy about this.
そうね。
So, a minute ago I said take over. I took over a class or a school that was already established.
今のようなことを言いましたが、どういう意味かっていうと、もともとあった、ところから引き継いだっていうことです。
So, take over. What does it mean?
Take over.
Take over. So, what does it mean?
Take over. 引き継ぎ？
I don't know. Maybe.
引き継いだら続けてない。
Maybe. I don't know. See, I'm not sure exactly. I mean, she understands my point, but I don't know if it's the best way to say it. It depends, maybe. It means that something that has already been started by another person, they would stop doing it and you would continue doing it.
ね、もともと持っていたものからまたそのまま受け継ぐ、引き継ぐ。
It's a very normal thing to say. Take over some job, take over some work. It's a normal thing to use in English.
英語でもね、普通にこういう風に使いますね。
In business, it can be a good thing or a bad thing. It's a very normal thing to say. Sometimes we ask someone as a favor, ちょっとお願い, please take over なんとかなんとか, I'm gonna go.
で、私はもうあちらに行くので、あなたが続きをやってください。
So, Kiyomi, please take over the podcast, okay? Thank you, bye! Take over. That's what it means, and you can maybe use that, all right? Moment of English, finished. It was very short and simple and straight. Back to the story. What happened next? I took over the school. What happened next? We got married and I took over the school. Same time. What happened next?
結婚して新しい仕事を引き継ぎました。どうなったでしょうか？
Usually, if you get a new job, you have some stress with it. It's usually, if it's something very new, it's not easy.
新しく仕事始めるって結構ね、覚えるのもいっぱいあったり、もう大変ですよね。
All of a sudden, I had all of these students, all of these, students, and it was stressful.
知らないというか、別の国に来て、そしてもうすでにこの40人、何十人っていう人たちを相手に英語を教えないといけないっていう。
But this situation is what made it so that we now speak a real mix.
そういう中から自分の日本での生活が始まってしまったので、今こういう感じになってます。
Why? From that time, my job, I would go to the class in the early afternoon until like 10 at night.
その当時ですね、早くから、午後からですね、から夜までずっと10時ぐらいまで働いてましたから。
It was stressful. I was there and all day, and I would come home and I'd be tired. Yeah.
でもう帰ってきたらもう本当に、結構ね、ストレス、子供たちとかいろいろあれやりながら。
But there at the school for many hours, my job was to speak English to people who don't understand English.
英語わからない人たちに、英語をまた教えるっていう、ずっと英語を喋ってないといけないっていうクラスでした。
When they don't understand, I have to explain it to them.
で、もし理解できなかったらまた、説明してっていうような。
Which is like always.
これこういう仕事ですね。
2 words and then I have to explain for 30 minutes what I mean by 2 words.
もう2つのね単語を説明するのにまたすごい時間がかかる。
This was my job all day.
ですからもう本当にEnglish only の、スクールだったので。
So I would come home and I'd be tired and I just want to eat and relax and of course we talk.
家に帰ってきてねリラックスしてご飯食べて今日一日あったことをいろいろ話してました。
Sometimes
でも時々
she wouldn't understand.
彼の言ってることがちょっとって理解できない時がありました。
So how do you think I felt?
その時ですね、自分がどういう
I'm still not done with work. I'm still at work.
Oh no.
私があまり理解できない、これどういう意味っていうふうに尋ねると、もうそれが彼のストレスになってた。
I started to use as much Japanese as I could, even though I didn't know a lot. As much as I could, I would use Japanese because I didn't want her to have those question mark eyes. I really didn't want to see that.
もうこのはてなっていう私の顔を見るのが嫌だったので、どうにか自分が知ってる日本語で喋ろうっていうふうに。
This is not my work time. This is my relax time. This is my fun time. My something time. Not work time.
もうこれはね、自分の仕事じゃなくて、もうリラックスしてる、お家に帰ってきてるっていうことでね。
On top of that, especially little kids, they will just talk to you in Japanese even though you don't understand.
で、特にちっちゃい子は自分が理解できない子がずっと日本語で喋ってたので。
Basically though, I was learning Japanese from them. I was learning a lot more Japanese than they were learning English.
ですから自分のね日本語っていうのはこの小さい子たちから教わったって言ってもいいですね。
I didn't want to use English at home too much, but then also my Japanese was getting better because I was learning from these kids.
で、私はこの学校の中でそういった子どもたちがいろいろ日本語を喋ってきて教えてくれるので、私が英語をマスターするよりも速いスピードで日本語をマスターしていきました。
マスターじゃ
ないね。
My Japanese, in some ways it's good, in some ways it's so bad.
ある部分はいいんだけど、まだまだ日本語は。
My Japanese is far from perfect, far from perfect, but I can, communicate, and her English is far from perfect, but she can communicate. But we know each other. So at home, I decided, well, I just want to communicate. I want to get my idea across. I don't care if I use Japanese, English, Spanish, Swahili. I don't care. I just want to get the idea across, communicate. Okay, that's all.
お互い日本語も英語もあまり得意ではないんだけど、どうにかねこのコミュニケーションを取ろうとして一生懸命2人で話してました。
So that's how it started a long time ago, and then it just kind of that's just how we talk now. So if people listen to us, I will speak Japanese and English, and she will return Japanese and English. We just mix it, totally mix it.
ですからこれがもう普通になっちゃって、もう英語も日本語もなんかみんな混ざって喋るようになったわけです。
We never ever fight about anything ever.
もう私たちね一度も喧嘩したことない。
Of course, we have miscommunications, we have misunderstanding, and we have times where I'm like, I want to choke you.
I want to choke you.
I know. So we have those times, Okay.
どの家庭でもあると思いますが、ちょっとお互いミスアンダースタンしてこのってなる時があるんですね。
Other people might think that we misunderstand each other because my English is not perfect or her Japanese, or my Japanese is not perfect and her English is not perfect.
この喧嘩する時ね、お互いの言葉の障害によってこうやって喧嘩ミスアンダースタンして喧嘩になるんじゃないかって思う人もいるんですね。
Now, it's not because of the English or Japanese problem. It's just husband and wife normal stuff.
でもね、この言葉以上に何て言うんだろう。
It's not 言葉。
言葉の問題ではないんですね。
Okay. What about people who are not international? Don't have an international marriage or not international couple. They fight too. It's not because of language.
インターナショナルのカップルじゃなくても、喧嘩はしますよね。夫婦喧嘩。しない？
Only us? So I guess the basic point is, I'm weird.
自分変です。
So let me tell you one story.
一つの例題として。
And I still hear this sometimes. When I would listen to her talk with her family, especially her dad said this, あれだから。Please do that, あれだから。何だから Because of what? Because of that. But he never said what that was. What? But everyone understood what he meant. Exactly. How? I don't know.
私たち家族はみんなお父さんがあれだからとかよく言ったりするんだけど、で家族みんな あれが何っていうのはもう分かるので、あーっていうふうにもう会話が成立するんですね。それはもう本人だけあれって何っていうふうに
Hey, you need to do this, あれだから。What? Because of what? Please tell me what?
まあ大切なことでもですね、あれこれで通じてしまってたんですね。
With my kids, my two daughters, we speak mixed, but it's usually English, Japanese. So I speak English and they speak Japanese.
で、子供たちなんだけど、子供たちもですね、自分が英語で言って、また本人たちは日本語で返す。
So with them, I go English like tennis, English, and they're Japanese,
で、
English, Japanese, English, Japanese. So people hear that and they think it's really weird.
本人たちもまあそういう風に育ったので、傍から見ると
So but it's usually English, Japanese, 90%, 90%.
で90%。
But with us, it's a real mix. English sometimes, Japanese sometimes. So we were playing tennis like with two hands. We have a racket in each hand. We have an English racket and a Japanese racket.
でこの2つのラケット持ってるみたいにお互い喋ってきました。
Again, these videos are going to be moving to a different channel.
またもう一度言いますね。他のチャンネルに新しく、移動します。
Please look down below and make sure that you're on the new channel. It should be called B&K Video Podcasts. That's all for today.
まあ今日はここまでにしておきましょうかね。
Please check out the video podcast next week.
来週もまた見てください。
If you watch this, please give us a like. It really is helpful.
で、いいねを、押してくれたら助かります。
Leave a comment, leave a question. If you have anything you want to ask us, then
そうね。
ask us.
どうぞまた質問なんかあったら送ってください。
Wow, 58 minutes. Love you, bye.
Bye.